Okay, guys, I'm about a minute early now, so I'm going to um, start in a second or so. So, guys, I hope you've had a look around at the tutorials.newzenler.com because we've added a few more bits. I'm just going to go over the tutorial site workshop that's coming up and the YouTube channel, some videos I've added there. And of course, then I'm going to jump back to the Facebook group and I'll be monitoring the chat. So if you guys have got any questions, then fire them away in there. So Dana, great to see you. Excellent. I'll get on to yours in a minute. I'm just going to go through the tutorial site. So as usual, I always go through to our training so you know where everything is. I know a lot of you guys already know, but I'm going to cover it anyway. So tutorials.newzenler.com is where you need to go for our sort of central hub for training. And I'm going to put that in the chat. And this is where we put all our things like office hours, our live stream, which we're doing obviously today. It was at 6:30, so sorry about that, got the time wrong. It's always posted in the Facebook group anyway. I've had a really busy week, so I missed a few things. Kevin's breakthrough sessions, which I think he's running one on Thursday, he's written it down there. And we got live workshops. So last week, what we did, I had Ian Hamilton in, and I think you were there, Dana, so hope you enjoyed that one. So the branding and design, we featured Ian Hamilton. It's basically going through a case study of a Williams song site, which had quite a few of the common things that people make mistakes with, and as far as branding and design. So we sort of put that on track. And also Ian went through his branding blitz, which was super cool. And he was answering questions and things. So it was a really good, exciting one. It features a kind of new trend where we might bring in experts in on things to sort of co-host with me, because it makes it a lot better. I don't have to talk for 2 hours, and it means that we can break the workload and you get to show your expertise as well. So it's something that we might feature more of. Rakesh was particularly impressed with it. So hopefully we'll do some more of those. So obviously, Dana, you know about this. We've got the brand new 5-day blogging challenge, which I have got my Zenler hat off for, and I'm actually taking part in the challenge itself. So it's quite an exciting one. I haven't actually done the blog for today's one. I've just been too busy, but I will get to that, and hopefully I'll get it done before 1 o'clock tomorrow. So I'll probably have to get up at 4 o'clock instead of 5. Nice, deep joy. So it's brilliant, the challenge, really enjoying it. It's starting very simply, and then it's going to get, it's all going to sort of come together at the end. I know Kevin's already talking about doing a more intermediate one where he's featuring a little bit more SEO, keywords, all these sort of things. So he's going to build on this one. Of course, this course is going to be evergreen, so it's going to be in there for everyone to get their sort of teeth into. And then we got the NZ Masterclass bundle. Just a little tip for you, I've actually added a new video into Advanced Ninja Tricks. So you advanced coders and stuff, jump in there, have a look at that. You'll see what it's all about when you jump in there. And we've got the branding design course out there. So I'm going to be adding more to these workshops. And of course, always I will update you on all of that stuff. So what have we got running this Sunday? Sunday, the 2nd of May. Yeah, May already. I can't believe it. And we've got a new workshop running at our usual time, 4:30. That's 8:30 a.m. PDT time and 11:30 a.m. EST time. And this one's basically, this is a primer. So you guys are already doing courses. You probably don't need to attend it, but I'm just going to be jumping around on the main well, pretty much all the features of creating a course. And it's going to be more me just talking for about an hour, just showing you around the whole platform, but not so much a Q&A until next week, where we're going to start going into the course creation process. So we'll be doing a standard one, and then we'll be running into, it's going to be over about 4 weeks, maybe 5. I don't know. It's massive, this area. And we're going to be tackling different subjects each time. So I'm going to do one of the workshops purely on a membership site, because I know you guys love your membership sites. So we'll be looking, and I'll be talking to you, and we'll be trying different things out, and it's all live and it's all good because you're all interacting. So I cannot wait to get started with the course creation part. So I'm going to fly through next week and show you all the main things, and then we're going to break into the workshops weeks after that following. So I'll always tell you what the one coming up is all about if you attend this workshop. And of course you get the replay to this as well. So if you register on here and you can't attend, it doesn't matter, you'll get an email coming out that will give you a link to the replay. Now on my replay pages, you guys probably know, I always put a link at the bottom to the next workshop so you can register first. Okay, so you can get in there first and make sure you grab your seat, which is all cool. So next thing we got is inside the complete guide to Zendler. So I've added a few more bits in here, and the way that the site, the way that the course access page is lined out now is for people coming into the site that might not be familiar with the NZ Masterclass bundle. So it kind of, we've structured it so that it makes it a bit easier for new users to go in here, because we tell them start with the quick start guide, then move on to the basic setup checklist, check off everything you've done. And then if you've got any more worries about the Zendler system, take the complete guide. And then we have underneath it secondary Zendler course subtopics. So this is extra topics that you guys have asked for and we've created courses on. We'll be adding more under here, but it puts an emphasis on the essential viewing courses, which are these three, and doesn't confuse people by having all of the courses in one block. People just don't know where to go, so it was confusing them. So we took the decision to actually break it all apart and make it really easy for you to see. And if you want to know how I did this, we will be doing that in our workshops on Sunday. So not this Sunday, but in the following weeks, probably week 3, we'll be covering membership sites where I can show you how it all works, and it'll all come together seamlessly. So I cannot wait for that. Next, we got the YouTube channel. Now I've been adding new things here. We'll always find the live Q&A Wednesday sessions down the bottom in here, and they all go straight into there for you YouTubers. So Zenler FBH, we do little posts on how to help people on posts inside of Facebook. So I just do quick videos in there. We got our office hours Mondays, always a good time because I got Rakesh and Kevin with us, so it's really good. Kevin hosts that one, by the way. Pro interviews, no, Kevin's thinking about doing some more soon. We got our Ask Zenlers, and we've got quite a few here. I had a question on Facebook that's a little bit of a longer answer, so I've done it as an Ask Zendler, and it's editing and adding a slideshow. We've also got Ask Zendler multiple course access 1 pages, so people wanted to not access the curriculum, but they wanted access to more than 1 page instead of just the course access page. So I show you how to do it in that course. Sorry, so it's meditation, yoga and Pilates. And then we got email deliverability, getting your emails out there. This is a really big one for email deliverability. Dana, I know you do SEO and stuff, so you know all about that anyway. Great, guys. So that is our training. So I'm going to get on to Dana's question, because she's asked. It's Dana. Hi. My partner is considering working CRM automation, but wanted to know what the update of your CRM system is since office hours. I really don't know, Dana, to be honest with you. You'll have to throw that one in at office hours. Sorry, can't help you with that. So yeah, just yeah, sorry. So if you want to put another question in there, I think there's a few people watching. You've got 3 people, so yeah, I haven't really shouted. I don't really shout about the Wednesdays live. It's more to go through some of the posts that are going on. Like I said, I have an extremely busy day today, so I probably won't be on for that long. All right, so let's get into some of these posts, these questions that have been asked. So Jaya has got resource pages, getting ready to build a new resource page with my affiliate links, and would love to see some design inspirations. Pat Flynn has a good one. Video, yeah, so she's looking for kind of inspiration. Now we were thinking about, and I know William Song asked whether we can do a page with all example sites, so maybe it's something we need to definitely have a look at. So I'll be trying to spearhead that for you guys. So Steve Preston's got questions. Live webinars. I'm running my first webinar with a co-host who will be interviewing, who I will be interviewing before opening it up to live Q&A sessions and finishing with a launch special offer. So what is the best way to test such a live webinar approach without setting up a complete funnel? Well, you can just run a test. You don't need, I suppose you're talking about funnel as opposed to, you're talking about the pages of that look like a funnel. Well, I mean, set it all up, run it, set up all your pages rather than funnels, and then run it as a test, and see how it turns out, because you can always clone it. So once you've run your test, you can clone it and delete out that one that you used as a test. So that's what I would suggest. Of course, we do that like for all our workshops. It's like last week I had branding and design and I had Ina Hamilton. So I just sent him an invite earlier, a little bit earlier before everyone joined, so he could get comfortable. And then we just run it. I always record it, and then under security settings, and we've got a video on that, you can mute people and turn their videos off, and then when you come to the Q&A at the end, you can open it all up. So just test it. It's no problem there. And if you're setting up all your pages ready for your live webinar, then it's no wasted time, because you can just clone it and then delete the one that you used as a test. So that's what I would suggest, Steve. So is it best more effective to just use the chat for the QA rather than opening up to the person live? You know, I really like to go live. I mean, sometimes you do have problems with people kind of maybe cooking their lunch and banging pots and pans around, but most people know. And if you have it opened up with everything muted, then when you do open it up, people are talking anyway. And remember, you can always select a person and mute them if you want to. You can even boot them out if they're causing a lot of noise. So I would maybe use both. The thing about chat is it's really hard, because while you're trying to present and talk and run through things, it sort of stops you in your tracks if you're looking through the chat. So unless you've got a co-host that's helping you with that. I have Rakesh. He's often silently on there helping people out with the chat questions, which is really reassuring for me. It means I don't have to worry about it, which is always a good thing. So anyone else I should be aware of when running a live session with a co-host? Not really. Steve, we've got a whole section on running live webinars and all those things on the NZ Masterclass bundle inside the Complete Guide to Zendler. So it's all in there. So Jackie D. Frith, I am creating a purely digital course on NZ. So I'm in the UK. It will be subject to VATMOS. I've gone to the pricing, but I can't see anywhere where I can add the VAT element. I've scrolled through the videos. I can't see anything that's relating to the VAT. Can someone point me in the right direction? Well, you have VAT in there already. So if I go to, let's jump in here. Okay. So we have tax in here. So we have enable EU VAT. Just need to enable that, fill out what you need. And you've also got an add a VAT ID. If you need to grab an VAT ID on checkout, that's where you can do it in there. So nice, easy one, that one. So Jackie, that's how you do it. So hello, urgent. I need an emailed quote for new Zendler. I need an emailed quote for new Zendler. I need specific costs to quote for a grant. I've been able to attach it in an email, but PDF links are not acceptable. Can anyone help? Not sure. I need an emailed quote for new Zendler. Sorry, I don't understand that. Maybe I've got my dunce head on today. I'll try and come back to you later on that one. Please help. Rennie's asked, please help. I'm trying to verify a domain in Facebook and it gives me this response. Verification code mismatched. The code was found in the verification file, did not match the expected value. Can you help me? Also tried RennieWriting.com, also no hope. Okay, Rennie. Yeah, this is a video I meant to do a little while ago because actually Zenler support actually asked me to do a video on Facebook verification. So I need to do that. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'll make that a priority now. Shouldn't take 2 seconds, but I'll do that video and I'll make sure I copy you in, Rennie, for sure. I'm sure it's pretty straightforward. I had a look at it, but I just didn't finish the video. Okay, so we've got Natalie, and hello, I'm new to New Zenler. I've been using Podia, which I love, but which hasn't got the SCORM blogging and quiz features I need. So yeah, well, you can upload SCORM packages. You can't build it as a SCORM package in Zenler, just in case you know. We've got the blogging, we've got the quiz, and we're getting better all the time. That said, with the pro version, I'm not really sure how communities compare to membership on Podia. You can offer different monthly membership plans and link those to products. Has anyone moved from Podia to New Zenler and able to point out pros and cons? With Podia, there's quite a lot of limitations, actually. I've not really used it enough, so I can't really comment, but I don't know why the communities bit being in there, communities and membership. This is an area, community is an area that we are actually developing and updating, so that's all going to change. So quizzes, there's a lot of things going to go in once the platform is stabilized, guys. So I might have to get back to that one. Right. So hi, does anyone use ManyChat? How do you use it? I know Amit does. Yeah. Amit uses ManyChat, which is these AI chat box things, and I use Conversio. And Amit says, I use it, just add the HTML code to a specific page. Yeah, with all these things, all these like integrations, you do in the page settings have that ability to go to the page setting and actually put in JavaScript and obviously HTML, and you can also use HTML blocks to put code in as well. And it is a simple thing of just pasting it in the right area. The problem comes when people don't know where to paste it to. So again, have a look in the complete guide and it shows you about the page builder and where you can drop code in. It's definitely worth having a look. Then you'll be familiar with where it is. Now, most of these options are in the kind of left corner or in the right corner. So you can see that if I go into pages here and I jump into one of these little test pages, then you're going to see that in the top right corner, you're going to have that option to be able to drop that in there, this code box here. So my internet's not playing very well today. Here we go. So this is actually the meditation one that I did. But anyway, so inside here, you've got page settings and you can include code into the head. You can put page CSS into there. That's under page settings. You also have tracking code, and this is the one that you're probably going to use. This embeds into the head area. For you guys who don't know what the head area is, it's actually in the head of the code, all right? Or in the top part. It's the first bit that's red. The body is always the middle area and the footer is the bottom area. So how will that make a difference? Well, if you load a page and you've got at the top, you've got a piece of HTML that's accessing a piece of JavaScript. If you put it at the bottom, what's going to happen is the page will read this script that you've put in the top will not load. So it'll only load when it's read the whole page right down to the footer, and then it will load that part in. So if you're putting something in a page, I would suggest to put it in the header, and that way it will read that code, and then anything that you put on there will be rendered from the HTML that's connected to the JavaScript, if that makes any sense. So that's how you can do it. Again, that's coding integration. We don't normally cover that, but I just thought I'd show you where it is. Inside also here we have SEO. Make sure every page that you do is SEO to the eyeballs. And you have version history, editor preferences, and of course you can return to site. So that's how you do it. You just put it in there. So just follow the directions. Most of these integrations, they do give you directions what to put and where to put stuff. So that really helps as well. So Dana, have you got any more questions? In the meantime, I shall carry on. Right, so Jessica Sawyer, please help. I have signed up for a yearly pro subscription and don't think it was the right decision. Is there a phone number, direct email I can to speak to someone? Jessica, yes, support@zenler.com. But if you don't think it's the right decision, tell us why, because we might be able to have a chat about that and it might well be the right decision. So definitely chat to us on that one. So Bergie is saying, don't stress, it's the best decision. New Zenler is the best. So yeah, the only problem is, like Jessica, if you do actually unsubscribe to it, or you get your money back, you get a refund, and then the price goes up, and then you decide to join us, you won't get that old price that you had. It will be the new price. So you'll be kicking yourself for that. So Magda, I finally figured out a way to create a backdoor to my membership. Yay! But now my page says, please contact us to enroll in the course. Please contact us to enroll in the course at the top. Instead of the course is not open for enrollments. I changed the wording and site language. I'm not really sure what you did here, whether you changed the sales page and you're thinking that there's no way that you can create a kind of backdoor page. You might have thought you did, but then you might have actually been logged in as the admin, which you're going to have access to anyway. But if you log out or try it in incognito, then you're not going to get to any other page in a course or in a bundle without you actually buying it. And the only page that you'll have access to and that is hidden is the course access page. So I don't know what you've done here. I don't know if you followed the videos that I've done. So Magda, I will PM you on that one. Okay. Oh, Dana's back. Great. So my focus is on creating one course to pair with blog workshop. So with a blog workshop, I suspect everything I need is in tutorials. Wish I did have a question now. Okay, it's all right, Dana. So you basically want to you want a course and you want to pair that. So when someone buys the course, then they get access to the blog workshop. I'm guessing that's what you mean, because at the moment the blog is open. There's no way to lock it off. So are you thinking of locking? Are you thinking that you can lock it off in some way? Remember what I said about courses. Courses, the only page that is actually locked and private is the course access page in a course or in a bundle. I really think, Dana, that the workshop that we do, oh, you put no. I really think the workshop that we're going to do on course creation, especially the membership one, is going to be mind-blowing for you. I think you're going to love it. So you've put no, but I don't know. So my focus is on creating one course to pair with blog workshop. Oh, okay. This is, yeah. Oh, so you're doing a blog and you want to send people to, there's a ton of ways. Dana, just PM me on that one and we can go through it. I'm sure it's pretty easier. Sometimes it's harder to talk on chat. Oh, okay. So, yeah, Dana's on the 5-day blogging challenge with me, and she's put, sorry, I'm saying I want the CTA, so the call to action, from my blog with Kevin to go to the course. Yeah, it's actually really easy. All you need to do is get your course. So if I've got courses in here, some dummy courses. So let me just take the meditation. So I want to send someone to this course, okay? And all I need to do is I need to just go into pages and I need to go and find the sales page, which is here. I just need to copy that URL. I need to then jump into my blog. So the blog that I've set up, and I just need to paste it in there. So if I wanted to paste a link on there, I would put the link, I would insert link and Control V, paste it in there. You can see it's that URL. If I want to open it as a new tab, I can click there and click insert. And of course, you know, you can do the same on images as well. You can put a link in there if you wanted to, and again, save it, and then the image would go through to there as well. So that's how to do that. Go straight through to that page, and then they can buy it. If you want to do what I did to monitor the amount of links coming through a blog, all I did was I decided to set up a coupon. So what I did, so I'm doing it for the meditation course. What I can do is I can come down here and go to coupon, and I can go in and create a coupon. So I can go add coupon, and I can go blog med. So it's got the blog post, and it's going to meditation. Okay. And then I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to put percentage 100. So 0% off. And then I will go all products, specific products, and I'll go and grab the meditation one. Pricing plan, I think there is one on this anyway, but then I won't put a redemption limit in there, and I can click add, and it goes 1. So you've got to put an amount in there. Sorry, I gave 50% off, but you can give, let's just say 50% off. So this is how I kind of tracked it with mine. And then I just put in there, because I gave 50% off, and then I click add. Which plan? Oh, sorry guys, this course hasn't got it. So let me just choose one that has. I'm not sure which one. Beginner's guide to surfing. Beginner's guide to surfing. I think that's that one. Price plan. Let's just do that. 50% off. Blogs. Beginner's guide to surfing. Add. And that gave me a link then. And I could just copy that link, and then I could put that into the post. So that was a way of tracking, because on my post, let me just show you. And it'll be clear. Let's go to blog, through to this one. And inside here, you're going to see that here, if you look down here, when I mouse over this, see it says miniature coupon equals blog 3D, 50% off. So this is a yearly subscription of £100. So for the first 12 months, they get 50% off. So they pay £50, and the next year they pay 100. So if I click through to that, then that was set up with a coupon. So I can then go down here to the course, the pricing, which is actually on the other page. And you can say first year, £50 for first year, and then £100 after. So that's what I did, Dana. You know, that works. Oh, good. So that's good. So I think that's kind of helped you. Fabulous. All right. Well, it is now nearly 7 o'clock. So I am going to finish. So at least I've helped Dana. It's good. It's good, isn't it? Being on your own, Dana. You can ask as many questions as you like. Yeah, it was good to see you today as well. So, I will be in the challenge tomorrow. I haven't got my Zenler cap on tomorrow. Other than that, I'll see you guys on Sunday. And obviously, I'll see you next Wednesday, and I'll see you in office hours on Monday, which I think is at 10 a.m. BST time. So, guys, take care, and I will see you soon. Or take care, Dana, and I will see you soon. See you later. Bye.